guys, hope you are alive, well, healthy and all those sort of things. I actually just woke up. That's why I look like this. I'm having like a bad breakout situation here, and it's been a tough week. So actually yesterday I filmed like a video like this video, and then when I downloaded the footage I was not happy with it because I had like notes on my phone about things that I wanted to say, and I was all like dolled up with makeup and everything, and I just decided, you know, I just want something where I just sit down and really talk to you guys, because also I've been gone for a week on social media now, and I feel like it will be weird to kind of just go back on and be like, oh, here's a makeup tutorial, oh, what. It's been kind of a tough week for me, not because of like the whole lockdown situation and all of that, but just because like I had to take a step back. And first of all, I want to send a thank you to every single one who sent me a message. There were so many people who actually sent me a message asking if I'm okay. Some of you reached out to Kev asking him if I'm okay, because I'm like dead quiet. But I just had to take a break, and I think instead of going over every single topic, I thought I'd share this sort of analogy with you. So, you know, when you meet someone new, you're kind of reserved a little bit, and as you start getting to know one another, you open up. The more you see each other, you start forming a relationship, and you get to that point where you actually really have connection with that person, and you start opening up a bit more, and you start revealing more about who you are. You become like vulnerable in front of that person. You start sharing more of your views, your opinions, what you want and what you don't want in life with one another. And because you have that relationship and you've grown together strongly, you accept each other for who you are, and you love each other, and that's like a best friend relationship that's starting to build. And I mean, the same goes for an actual like love relationship, but I'm just talking about a platonic relationship at this stage. And that whole scenario is exactly how I've become with my social media. I've grown very close to, you know, my online family, and you know, I always make this mistake where I kind of open up too much about myself. And the difference between this and an actual friendship is that there's a person there who's been with you since day one. But on social media, there are people who've only been with you for maybe a day or a week, or maybe like 3 or 4 years or from the start, but they don't feel the same way about you as you do about them. And the reason I'm saying this is because I always make this mistake where I open up more of myself and start sharing more of myself, and then when I do that, I always end up getting hurt by people's opinions, or just, you know, rude inbox messages. And yeah, I always say that I always learn my lesson, and it's hard when people even after that tell you, yeah, but you must think about what you do. And it's hard because I'm not a perfect person, and I don't think there are people out there who are perfect, but I had to take a step back and start evaluating, like, is it really necessary to post this online? Is it really necessary to do that? And a lot of you actually inboxed me and you were like, why are you apologizing for just showing us who you are and showing us more about yourself and your life and stuff like that? But it's not that I don't want to open up more, because I really do, but I just cannot, because when you open up, it gives people a ground to kind of you know, force their opinions on you. And And that really becomes hard to deal with. And I know this is like not even 1% of my followers, but still, it's like it becomes so difficult constantly having to deal with everyone's opinions all the time about you, about what you say, about what you post. And I started realizing that I have to just cut back a little bit and maybe just, you know, just reserve a bit more of myself. And like I say, it's really not that I want to, because I love like building this relationship and friendship with you guys, and I know there's a lot of you who absolutely love and support me. Like the amount of messages I've received have been insane, and I appreciate that. But yeah, so this week I kind of just took a step back, because I would always have my phone in my hand and I would like post everything I'm doing, and sometimes even take extra content to post throughout the week, and that's just how I've always been. And this week I was just like, every time I wanted to like film something, I'm just like evaluating it first, like, is this something that should go online? Is this something that you should rather keep or reserve for yourself and stuff like that? And I also just spent this week filming some content for Instagram, doing the makeup, which I love and which most of you are probably here for anyways. And yeah, I wasn't exercising much because I injured my knee, which has been really tough, because if I don't exercise, I don't eat really well. So it's been a bit of a roller coaster week, but I'm happy to be back, and of course I'll jump straight into the makeup tutorials. Tomorrow we continue in vlockdown. And yeah, I just want to thank those of you who support me and love my content. It really means the world to me. Like, I cannot say thank you enough. So yeah, I hope you have a good Sunday, and as always, until my next video, stay sweet.